podcast.
Hey, we in the building. Hey, oh yeah, we hyped today, baby.
Hey, this is our Sports Meets Music's Our Live podcast. Y'all know how it is.
All
we
right.
getting it in. Twin Sports TV. We want to welcome you guys for tuning in and
Thank
tuning
y'all
up with
for
us.
hanging out with us.
Yeah, this is our Sports Meets Music's Our Live podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're going to blend the two, sports and entertainment. We're going to mix it in. You know
We
what I'm
are.
saying? We're going to do a little stuff about sports, highlighting sports, and then we're also going to play some music, some independent artists.
We
so,
are.
you know, if you're an independent artist, you got a clean song, please get at us. Get
Yep,
at us.
yep,
Y'all
yep.
know how we do.
And we got the hot topic of the day. The hot topic of the day is our youth sports recession-proof.
Yeah.
What do y'all think? Youth sports, are they recession-proof?
Hey, let
Does
us
it
know.
affect
Get it
it?
in.
What's going on with it? We want to talk about it later on in the show, so make sure y'all stay tuned and tune in.
Hey,
we'll
get
be
your
right
game up.
back.
Woo! You tune in.
Hey, we back. It's Twin Sports TV.
Get your game up, baby. We live. We in the building.
We are.
This is our Sports Meets Music's Our Live podcast. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do.
We
get
hyped
it in.
today. We hyped today. What's
Yeah.
going on with the peoples out there?
Let us know.
Let us know where you're from. Chime in with us. Put the comments down in the comment
Yeah.
section. Let's dialogue today.
Let's
Today's
get it
all
in.
about getting in questions, comments, concerns. We want y'all to put them in the comment section. Ask Twin Sports TV. We're going to see if we can answer. What we're going to talk about. We're going to discuss it. We're going to do what we do. You know how we do.
You know how we do.
Yeah.
What? Let's get it in.
Well, we
Y'all
gotta
know
get
how
it
we-
in
you know how we
first.
started
You
off
gotta
with.
get it in with
It's
this.
our theme song.
It is.
Get your game up. Twin Sports TV. We in the building.
We
Let's
are.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Y'all know how we do it. Let's go. Let's go.
Twins, that's us. Hey.
Sports, we report live.
Oh,
You doing
yeah.
good if you're on your side.
Yep,
Show
yep.
started 795. Channel 24, we
Televise.
televise. We do this here for the youth.
We do.
We want to help you in school.
Uh-huh.
We want to give you that proof.
Yep.
That you can really make it too.
Rock.
All you gotta do is study.
Yep.
Make it cool involving all your buddies.
Your buddies.
All you gotta do is stay focused.
Stay focused.
That's how you get to this money. Graduate and go to college.
Yep.
That's how you get to them dollars.
Dollars.
That's how you gain all that knowledge.
Yep.
Twin Sports, tell 'em about it.
Atlanta.
Get your game up.
Charlotte.
Get your game up.
DMV.
Get your game up.
Memphis.
Get your game up.
New Orleans.
Get your game up.
Miami.
Get your game up.
Throwing them towels just
Y'all
right in
know how
the
we
air.
do
Twin
it.
Sports,
Get your game up.
Woo!
Twin Sports, get your game up.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
how we do it, baby.
On the field, get your game up. In the
Let
bush,
us
get
know
your
what
game
city
up.
and state you
Get your game up.
representing.
Get your game
What
up.
the
Get
deal
your
is.
game up. Get your
Let's
game
go,
up.
let's
Get your
go.
game up. Get your game up.
Thank y'all for
Get your
rocking
game
with
up.
us on
Get your
Sport
game
Meets
up.
Music.
Get your game up.
We love it, kids. This is our motivational song. We
I
want to
see
give
you.
y'all some inspiration.
Bad news in the building. I see you.
Yeah.
Get your game up.
Let's go, let's go.
Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up.
Televised, you run the drills.
Yep.
Whether on court or on the field.
On the field.
Gotta get your game up.
Get them up.
Gotta work on them skills.
You do.
Keep pushing.
Go hard.
Even if it ain't how you feel. That's how you get recognized. That's
Yep.
how you be a big deal. When Twin Sports pull them cameras out.
Oh, yeah.
That means you a big deal. We pull up and we hit the court. We throw you on a big reel. So turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Yeah.
Stay in school till you can't learn it up.
Yep.
That GPA, yeah, you can run it
Run
up.
it up.
If you drop it now, you ain't learning nothing. New York.
Get your game up.
Chicago.
Get your
Stand
game up.
up. Cleveland.
Get your game up.
Detroit.
Get your game up.
Birmingham.
Get your game up.
St.
Get
Louis.
your game up.
Throwing them towels just right in the air. Twin Sports, get your game up.
Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your
Y'all
game
know
up.
how we do
Yeah.
it.
On the field,
Sports
get
Meets
your
Music's
game
Our
up.
Live
In the
podcast.
bush, get
We
your
get
game
it
up.
in.
Get
Twin
your
Sports
game up.
TV, we
Get
live.
your
We
game
in
up.
the
Get your game up.
building.
Get your game up. Get
That's
your game
crazy,
up.
right?
Get your game up.
Yeah.
Twin Sports, get your game up.
We getting our game up.
Get your game
You
up.
get your game up. We gonna get our game up.
We appreciate y'all tuning in with us.
Get your game
Let
up.
us know what city and state you represent. What team you represent. What sport you represent.
Get your game up.
Hey, Denver.
Get your
Hey,
game game up.
LA,
Get your game up.
Vegas, stand up, the Bay, oh
Get your game
yeah,
up.
Little Rock,
Get your game up.
Dallas,
Get your
D-Town,
Throwing them towels just right in the air. Twin Sports, get your game up.
Y'all know how we do it. Oh yeah, this is our live podcast. We getting it in, baby. We thank y'all for tuning in and turning up with us. Y'all know how we do it. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hey, I like that. Yeah. We getting it in. We appreciate y'all tuning in and turning up with us. Let us know what sport. Yeah, where you from? Where you from? We represent, and we know VA is in the house. We live across all platforms, so make sure you get it in with us. You know what I'm saying? Hey, GA is in the house. Georgia, Atlanta's in the house. We see Virginia was in the house. Yorktown, Virginia's in the house. Stand up. I see Alabama chiming in. Alabama, what's up? Let's go. Basketball. Somebody said they playing basketball. Hey, y'all ready? That's going to be part of our segment today. We want to know what you guys doing out there. Who's playing, who's not, what's going in, who's playing, who's not, what's hot. There you go. I like that. Hey, you got a little rhyme too, huh? Yeah, little something. Yeah. Hey, all right. I love it. Let's get into this topic, this hot topic. It's Twin Talk. It's Twin Talk. Let's put it up here. Let's see where it's at. Twin Talk. Twin Talk for the day is success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Yeah, I like that. Because when you consistently work hard at something, it equals success. Mm-hmm. And then your greatness will come. Absolutely. You can't rush the process. You gotta get in there and be consistent at whatever you do. No matter what, there's gonna be ups and there's gonna be downs, but you gotta stay the course. Be consistent. Exactly. And if you replace excuses with effort, that's a good thing. And replace laziness with determination. Oh yeah, everything else will fall in line. It will. That's when greatness comes. That's when you can get the success. Yes. You just gotta put the excuses to the side. Right. You know what I'm saying? To get it in. Do your thing. Don't be lazy. Be determined. Hey, you know shout out to Courtney. We appreciate you chiming in with us on TwinSportsTV. Hey, we see they call me Hawk. On Instagram, we see you, baby. We see you. We appreciate you tuning in and turning up with us. Right. Somebody said, hello. Hey, this is our Sports Meets Music Live podcast. I love it. We get it in. Make sure, if you're an athlete out there, you got to give it your all. You do. You got to be consistent to get the success. You can't be lazy. To accomplish greatness. Put all your effort into it, and everything will fall in place. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We'll be right back. Sports Meets Music Live podcast. Y'all know how we do it. We about to get it in. We got No Cap by Ray Sunshine. You know what I'm saying? She in the building. To get a buzz. No Cap. I'm the one that really know the plug. Yeah, no Cap. Yeah. And I'm the one that don't care. No Cap. Yeah, this is Ray Sunshine. No Cap is the name of the song. Independent artist out of Atlanta. Let us know what you think. Let us know. She young female. She getting it in. No Cap. You know what? Y'all know what time it is. I'm turning up at the squad with me. The city knowing my name. I'm picking up with the holler baby. Ray Sunshine in the building. The song's called No Cap. Make sure you go follow her. Yeah. Straight out of Atlanta. We rocking with Ray Sunshine. No Cap, baby, no Cap. That's one thing that you can't say. I see the future, I got it that way. Hold up, this ain't race like it's right back. We got it that way, let's go. I hear him talking. She hear you talking. I hear him talking. We hear him talking too. No Cap, baby. Ray Sunshine in the building. We like it. Let's go. So what? I'm the one that's quick to get a buzz. No Cap. I'm the one that really know the plug. No Cap. If you hating, I'm the one that don't care. No Cap. I'm the only one who slay that pink cap. No Cap. They be talking about it, but I be living it. No Cap. I'm listening, but I ain't hearing it. Oh yeah. They be talking about it, but I be living it. No Cap. I'm listening. Hey. Hold up. Hey, twins. Somebody say, what's up? Go ahead, sir. I'ma tell the crew. Turn up season
seeing some shine. Just wait, I'ma reclaim my time. They always asking where you going. Yeah, I'm 12 years old, but I put it for show.
Joe Arnold said, "Hey ladies, what's up, Joe? What's up? He in the building. Oh yeah."
And the haters say no, but I be on go when the party going slow.
She said she on go. I like that.
I hear him talking.
I hear him talking. Ray Sunshine in the building.
Talking.
No Cap is the name of the song. We getting it in, independent artists. We hear a lot of people talking too.
I hear him talking. So
they can't talk about us for youth sports. We are youth sports, the new faces.
No cap. I'm the one that really know the plug.
No cap.
If you hating, I'm the one that don't care. No cap. I'm the only one who say that pink care.
Yeah,
no cap. They be talking about it, but I be living it.
Oh yeah.
I'm listening, but I ain't hearing it. No cap. They be talking about it.
We love those hearts. They be playing those hearts. We get those hearts in the building. We see them guys. Yeah. Let's go. Y'all know what time it is. I hate when it comes to an end. We love those independent artists. Hey, Ray Sunshine, No Cap, she in the building. She is. We love it. We love those independent artists. That's what Twin Sports TV is all about. Uplifting those independent artists, those independent athletes trying to get it. We do. That's what we do. We support the youth. So make sure you send your music. If you got some clean music, right? Hey, email us, DM us, and let us know. We gonna get it in. We're gonna get you on. We're gonna put you on. We appreciate you listening to us. So we definitely want to listen. Because it's hard for independent artists. You know, they out there grinding every day, all day. They trying to get their music heard, and this is what we all about. We provide a platform for the youth, for them to shine with their grind. I love it. Entertainment, no matter if it's sports, music, it's all entertainment. We're getting it in. I love it. Let's go. Let's talk about our athlete of the week. Hey, we got the player spotlight. We love this kid. We love this kid. Bo, Big Bo. Matthew Bo Benton. He's 8 years old. I love this kid. He play all kind of sports. He's basketball, a baller. Football, but right now we're gonna highlight him with his basketball. He played for the Antioch All-Stars. He does. He's balling. He is. He's like 85 pounds. He's 4'6". He's a guard. Yeah. And he's out there doing this thing. Just as cute as he want to be. We just love Bo. We've been watching him for a while, right? Watching him for a while. We've been kind of growing up. He's only 8, but we've been watching him for a while, right? Yeah, he got older brother too. They both balling. But today we're going to highlight Bo. We're going to get it in. This is basketball all-star. Put his name up there. There you go. All-star highlight. Yeah, there he is. So we're about to get into this video, sports game teaser that we did back earlier this year. So we want you guys to check it out, baby.
Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. 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 Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. 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 Get your game up, in them books, get your game up. Get your game up, 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 get your game up. Twin Sports, get your game up. In the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. Get your game up, 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 get your game up. Twin Sports, get your game up. On the court, get your game up. On the field, get your game up. In them books, get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up. Get your game up.
Twin Sports TV, get your game up.
TV, we here. It's us. We live. We in the building. Sports Feast Music. our live podcast. What y'all think about Bo?
That was our player spotlight. He had a game teaser basketball. Bo is 8 years old.
Antioch All-Stars, they getting it in. Shout out to Coach Eddie and all the other coaches that, help these young kids out. We just love it.
We love the coaches.
All the stuff they do in youth sports.
Right, they volunteer their times. They're there for them.
And they're role models for
They are. They really are. Coach Eddie, salute to you. You do a great job with those kids. We love it. All right, now we on to our big hot topic.
Yeah, let's get it in with this. Y'all know what it is.
Are youth sports recession-proof? Who knows?
All this stuff going on. We want to know how we going to survive with youth sports with all this stuff going on.
Because that's what we're all about, and we love sports. It's so important for our young people to have sports. Mm-hmm. Keep them away from all the distractions and the temptations they have going through out there, and it keeps their mind motivated. But I want to read something to you guys that the New York Times published about youth sports. Let me see right here.
What's up?
It said it's like the hospitality industry. Youth sports is a leisure industry relying on bringing children and their families together on fields and in the gyms. This summer, of course, it says the summer, of course, is this big money season because families vacation and they can plan their vacation around travel team tournaments and stuff. Like in your big cities like Chicago or Atlanta. In sports mega complexes. Definitely here in the ATL, we got them like Lake Point Sports in Emerson, Georgia. They have flourished across the United States, these big complexes with youth sports and that kind of thing, catering to and cashing in on the estimate gets to 45 million children play are in youth leagues and on club teams. Yep. 45 million children. That's a lot of children across the U.S.
Big time, baby.
Right. Before the spread of this crisis we got going on, youth sports generated, brace yourself for this, youth sports generated more than $15 billion annually and created what we call the tournament action circuit, as it is known for becoming like a cruise ship for sporting families with all-inclusive offerings. Now, however, there has been an enormous reckoning, one that has evaporated tens of millions of dollars, is getting worse. Daily events are being canceled, camps are being canceled, and that kind of thing. And they said the damage is likely to be brutal and long-lasting, and we're not going for that. We don't need it to be brutal and long-lasting. It needs to be short, nipped in the bud, and let's get back to business. But guess what? This is what we found, an article in the New York Times that said more than 113 youth sports organizations signed a letter asking Congress to create an $8.5 billion recovery fund. And this fund is to help the industry recoup anticipated financial losses from camps and events being cancellated all over the country. $8.5 billion in recovery.
That's a lot.
And who's getting that money?
Whose name is on the list?
Right.
TwinSportsTV is on the list.
We definitely need to be on the list because we didn't know. But they're saying, let's see what this list looks like. Hold tight. I'm about to pull this up. It's got a lot of companies on this list. Let's see. Let me get down. I'm scrolling. I'm sorry. I'm online. I'm scrolling down. Let's see. They got a lot of companies on this list, like A World Fit for Kids, 113 of them, Adaptive Sports Program of Ohio, Alabama State Games, American Scores, American Volleyball Coaches Association, Athletic Sports Group. Hey, here's one from an ATL, Atlanta Performance Volleyball, Barber Elite Soccer. Let's scroll down here. We got Campbell County Convention and Visitors Bureau. We got Club One AZ Volleyball. There's a lot of volleyball up in here. Connect Sports, Crush South Volleyball Club. I keep jumping all to the volleyball. What about Dale City Track Club? Mm-hmm. We got some in San Diego. It's called Dive San Diego. I wonder if that's a diving team, right? Mm-hmm. Something called, one of them called Dream. They're on this 113 list of youth sports
corporation. Might have seen them somewhere.
Right. And also the Gulf Coast region.
A lot going on.
Volleyball again. Oh my goodness. Game Day USA.
How can TwinSportsTV get on this list? Please?
We need to be on this list.
We need to see some more ATL teams
and what's
on
the
this
nationalities list of these organizations? Yeah. Is it all one-sided or do we get it together?
Billions of dollars need to be spread across.
$8.5 billion.
Hey, we hope they can pass it because we need to get in on that action.
Right.
And, we need to check in to see how we can get on that
because
list.
Youth sports they play a critical role in our economy and the development of our youth. Our youth
has faced particularly severe consequences,
right,
as a result of this pandemic.
Right, national emergency for youth sports, $8.5 billion.
Let's get it.
We're gonna follow that.
Do y'all think youth sports is recession-proof or what?
Right.
What do you think?
Right. Have you guys been playing already? Has it been back to business as usual? Have you guys been staying in? What's going on?
Right. So as we look back to like times with 9/11 or the 2008 recession,
right,
they kind of did a study, a survey of what they think, what it would look like,
right.
As far as youth sports in general. So they're saying that most people are willing, like families are willing to cut back on like their family vacations, travel time, maybe retirement or investment to support and invest in their kids' education or sports. Right. I guess because they think far as if they invest in their kids' sports, they might get a scholarship to college. It can pay for their education in the long run.
I can dig that.
So I think they're willing to more invest in their kids now versus taking those vacations and doing investments or retiring early. They might do an extra year or something, they saying.
Right.
So they're like, hey, we got to invest in our kids because our kids is the future and that kind of thing. So
we see you, Coach Eddie. We see you, Coach Eddie. We know you invested in your kids. We love it.
Right.
Appreciate all you do for youth sports. We love it.
So about 67%, athletes, they aspire. They think they're going to get that scholarship this year. So most parents are going to go ahead and invest in their kids because they know it's a future for them in college or maybe their career past that, professional. So they want to invest now. So
you're trying to say it's recession-proof. It's going to be back to business. We kind of
we're going to see, but here's the snag in it as far as with colleges, though.
Yeah.
Because they're the ones. We don't know what's going to happen with colleges. And that's the thing with going back and playing. They've already furloughed coaches. They've taken away some scholarships. And the thing is, I heard that, a lot of the D1 schools are sending letters to the president of the NCAA, and they're trying to get it where it's minimum requirements for their institutions. Like if they are required to have like 16 sports in their university, they want to get that lesson. So if that goes down, then that means athletes' scholarships is going to go out the window.
Oh, wow.
And some sports are going to go out the window. So some of the sports that don't really generate a lot of revenue for the institutions.
Like archery or something?
Maybe.
Tennis?
Maybe
the golf program
or do got something or whatever, but I don't know.
You think they got a kickball for sport?
I don't know. They need to get it in, though. But yeah, so some of that passes, then it might be a little trouble, but if not, we hope it's not. We want to keep it going.
I'm ready to get back to business.
I know.
I'm ready to get back out there.
We need the fans in the stands. We need everybody out there.
But there's a lot of people that's out there. I mean, I just saw DeKalb Lions.
DeKalb Lions
took a trip today.
Georgia.
I saw them on the plane. They was doing social media. All the guys, the basketball team, getting on the plane, going to Las Vegas.
All the way to Las Vegas. They taking flights.
Right, taking flights.
You see some tournaments with the Flyers going on. So basketball look like it might be getting ready to ramp back up. Yeah. They're going to get some tournaments in before this summer is over with.
Right.
You've seen some of the Flyers.
They're back to business. I'm trying to understand why the big guys, the professionals, was taking them so long.
Yes.
If the little guys can do it, we know the big ones can do it.
Right. So we know football, youth sports football, they're practicing, they're getting geared up. So let us know. Let us know if you guys got any comments, concerns, or if you know of any teams that's going ahead with this stuff, let's get it in. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know. Send your comments in. Let us know what you guys are doing.
Sports recession-proof. Let us know. We think it is. We're ready to go. Let's keep this thing going. Our kids are the future. We got to invest in them. We can at least do that. Invest in the kids, and let's go. We about to get it in. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. This is Shania. You know what I'm saying? This one of her new songs, When I Make It. We gonna get it in. Let's go. Shania on deck. Let's go. Yeah. Shania on deck. What?
Right here, look what we got.
Yeah.
Jermaine Bishop, we see you. He said, why we don't come down to South August 1st through the 2nd, the tournament. Oh, yeah.
Jackson, we ready. We'll hit that. We ready.
Oh,
we
yeah.
Ready.
Hit us up.
We ready. This Shania on deck. When I Make It, it's the name of the song. Make sure you go support her. She's straight out of ATL.
Oh, yeah.
She's been getting it in for a long time. Shoes and tennis shoes was her big hit when she was about 5 or 6 years old. But now she's grown up. She getting it in.
She is.
Yeah. We love Shania. What's up?
Yep. Thank you for those hearts. We appreciate it. We love you guys.
Try to dance, try to do a little something. Shania in the building. Let's go.
Independent artists, we love it. Young people doing it.
I don't know. Y'all know what time it is or what we do. It's TwinSportsTV. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you do. Hey, where's our book at? You know what I'm saying? Put our book up there. We want to make sure you go online at Amazon.com. Get our book. All the proceeds go to our foundation. And we're actually in the process of writing our new book. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned.
I can't get the mouse.
Hey, get it in. Do something. Help us out. But yeah, we're in the process of writing our second book. Man, it's a journey. It's been kind of crazy. So we've been putting it together. Y'all know it's a process from our last book, just getting it written, getting it edited. We got to get the graphics going. Then we got to package that thing and put it all together.
There you go.
That's our first book, Regina and Renita Tackle Nasty Nays, Nasty Ways. We already received 2 awards for that.
2, working on the third one.
The top shelf book awards. We're up for a nomination for that. So we're just so excited for that. So make sure you go get that. And then all the proceeds supports our foundation to help the kids in the community. So it's all good. So make sure y'all go get that. So when we get our next book, you can support that book as well. We love doing everything for the kids. Hey,
look who's popping on the screen.
It's TwinSportsTV. I love the characters.
There we go.
Y'all like our pom-poms, we getting it in. There you
go. And for the new school year, we're going to create a virtual storytelling program for the youth. Exactly. So you guys support our foundation because that allows us to go into different schools and read to the kids. And since we can't go in physically this year, we definitely want to do it virtually. Exactly. So our foundation funds all of that for kids, and it allows them to get a copy of our book and everything and all the little goodies we have to go with it. But there we are. We're on the screen with our book. We want you guys to definitely go and support that. Where can they find that, Renita?
Hey, Amazon.com.
Amazon. Everybody know Amazon. Everybody got a Prime account.
You can go to our website and get the link there and then take you straight there. So definitely go get that. Go get our new song, Get Your Game Up. Hey, that supports our foundation as well. It's only 99 cents. So y'all know what time it is. Let's get it in. We appreciate y'all for tuning in and turning up with us. Make sure y'all tune in with us every week. We getting it in.